everybody. My name is Kai Deering, and I'm so excited to share these services with you. It's been making a huge difference in so many lives, including my own. LegalShield has been around for more than 50 plus years, and we protect and empower more than 4.4 million lives by providing equal access to the justice system. You might be asking, how do you do that? Well, we do it through disruptive innovation. That's when something comes along to make it simpler, easier, and more affordable. Think Amazon, Spotify, and Uber. They all made it simpler to shop, listen to your favorite music, and get a more affordable ride. That's what we do, but for legal services. We've made accessing a law firm simpler and easier and more affordable. As a LegalShield member, you can call and speak to your provider law firm for advice if you feel like you've been treated unfairly. What if you purchased a defective item and the manufacturer wouldn't honor the warranty? Or if an insurance claim was denied that you believe should have been covered? Well, the law firm can write a letter, make a phone call on your behalf, and try to help out that situation. When something like this happens, it's not always cost effective, would you agree, to have a lawyer assist you? But as a LegalShield member, it is. I recently had an issue where I rented a car, and they were closed when I returned the keys. I just dropped them in the bucket, took off on my flight. And a few weeks later, I got an email from the rental car company asking, how do you want to pay for the $1,000 worth of damage? I was shocked. I did nothing to that car. I returned it in perfect working order. But you know what? I didn't worry. I didn't get mad. I just tapped the app, called my provider law firm, and they helped me out. They said, you know what? I've seen companies do this before because they assume that you're just going to pay the bill because it would be cheaper than trying to fight it. Well, my law firm asked if they could send a letter on my behalf, and I said, heck yes. A few weeks later, they received this letter from my law firm instructing them of my rights. And lo and behold, the rental company sent me an email a few days later that said they made a business decision to close down the claim. Folks, if I hadn't had LegalShield, I probably would have just ended up paying the $1,000 because it would have been cheaper than having my rates go up or fight them. But thankfully, I had access to a law firm and their assistance, and it didn't cost me anything above my monthly membership fee. Your provider law firm can review personal contracts and documents before you sign them as well. They can provide advice if they have concerns, and they may even make suggestions to help keep you from being taken advantage of. They can also prepare your will. Family, if you have children, you want to ensure that they will be cared for by someone you choose. Or maybe you're single, you don't have children. It's also important you have a will in place so you can decide what happens to your assets. Your provider law firm can also prepare your living will, healthcare power of attorney, and financial power of attorney, all included in the membership. Another amazing benefit of this membership is traffic ticket assistance. You can submit a photo of your speeding ticket just right there on the app, and the law firm can give you advice on what to do and may even represent you in court. What would you do if you were named in a civil suit? Defending yourself against a lawsuit could be financially devastating. As a LegalShield member, you have a set number of hours of the law firm's time for pretrial and trial defense services on covered civil matters. If you're notified of the IRS about an audit, you can be assisted by your provider law firm like I was and not have to face the IRS alone. It saved me over $1,200. They told me what to say, what not to say, what to bring, what not to bring. It was priceless. We also provide 24/7 access to your provider law firm for covered emergency situations. For instance, if you're ever questioned or detained by law enforcement, if you're involved in an injury accident, or if the state is attempting to remove your children from your home, seriously, just tap the app and you can be connected with your provider law firm anytime, literally day or night. Our members have access to family domestic services for uncontested separations, annulments, divorces, adoptions, or even name changes. Keep in mind there's a 90-day waiting period for these services. Your LegalShield plan covers you as the member, your spouse or domestic partner, and eligible dependent children. Now, I don't know about you, but I've lost count of how many times I've heard or read a news story about companies' data being breached or hacked, and that's why I'd like to take a moment to tell you about another service we offer. It's called IDShield. IDShield monitors the dark web for your personal data, such as your social security number, passport, driver's license, usernames, and so much more. We monitor your credit report, provide alerts about changes related to 12 key elements of identity theft and fraudulent activity. IDShield provides a credit score tracker showing your Experian credit score on a monthly basis. This is so great if you're planning to make a huge purchase. The reputation management service scans your social media accounts for content that could be damaging to your reputation. You'll get multiple device protection with Password Manager, and it makes sure that your logins are encrypted as safe and secure as possible. If you're like me, I'm always resetting my passwords because I can't remember them at all. Now, I only have to remember one password. We also offer a $3 million identity fraud protection plan, which covers certain identity theft fraud expenses. If your identity is compromised, we assign you a licensed private investigator who will work with you to restore your identity to pre-theft status. If my identity was ever stolen, I wouldn't know where to start to even begin to repair it. Knowing this is something our investigators do every day gives me a huge peace of mind. IDShield helps protect your devices against malware with Trend Micro Maximum Security. And we provide a VPN to set up on devices so that you can log in and out without being exposed to internet threats. An IDShield family plan covers you, your spouse, and dependent children under the age of 18. Or if you're single, we have an IDShield plan available as well. If you become a member of both IDShield and LegalShield, you can receive an added benefit of credit counseling. Hey, I know budgets are tight right now everywhere. That's why we give our members a way to save money. Take a look at our member perks. There are over 400 vendors offering savings to our members. Companies like Costco, Sam's Club, T-Mobile, Verizon, Adidas, Enterprise, Reeboks, and more. The list goes on and on and on. So if there's one thing I like more than saving money, it's earning money. So let's bring up my good friend, Cliff Malloy. Cliff is gonna share with you the LegalShield business opportunity.
Thank you, Kai. What a phenomenal presentation of the services we have available. As a matter of fact, the services are the opportunity that I want to share with you right now. We have the LegalShield plan, the IDShield plan. We have a plan that protects the small business entity. We can go into companies and offer this as an employee benefit. We can protect commercial drivers. This wheel of opportunity is available to you. And the fact is, we have 4.4 million lives covered with LegalShield and IDShield in North America marketplace of 350 million people. There's not any one person watching this video right now that can get to everybody by themselves. We need help. When an independent associate shares the LegalShield and IDShield family plan, an associate will earn $70 at the starting level in our compensation plan, up to $370. That's pretty significant, and folks are looking for opportunities to create additional income. I'm sure you'd agree. The second opportunity to create income for ourselves is through leverage. You see, there's an unlimited number of folks looking for an opportunity to create additional income, and we can share this business model with them. And when we do that, they will have an opportunity to market the membership, earn from $70 to $370, and LegalShield will pay you an override on that effort, anywhere from $20 to $300. But what I'm really excited about is the opportunity to get paid for something you did years ago, months ago, and continue to make it happen. That is absolutely powerful. What's really exciting, though, is the opportunity to grow and build a team. And as you help others get started and advance in our compensation plan, you can earn up to $700 in bonuses in your first 45 days. That's what I call getting off to a fast start. The third opportunity for us to earn additional income is residual income on the lifetime of the membership. Imagine getting paid over and over and over, month after month, year after year, for something you did one time. The LegalShield compensation plan is very exciting. We all start at the associate level. And when you become an independent associate, you'll now have the opportunity to earn $70 on marketing the LegalShield and IDShield membership. The next level is senior associate. And obviously, you can see you earn $90 at that level, in addition to a $20 override on any memberships written by anyone on your team at the associate level. But what's really phenomenal is to become a senior associate, you can do it one of two ways. You can write 3 LegalShield memberships and recruit 1 new associate, or simply write 5 memberships, and that'll promote you to the senior associate level. If you do that within your first 20 days, that's called Fast Start. And you'll earn an additional $200 bonus on top of, in addition to, and along with your other income streams. This is powerful, and it keeps going to the very next level of manager. At the manager level, you'll earn $120 on every personal membership you write. So if you write 10 memberships, that's $1,200 additional dollars. You write 10 memberships a month, that's $1,200 a month. You write 10 memberships a week, That's $1,200 a week. I mean, that's adult money. That's pretty exciting. But if you get to the manager level within your first 45 days, 6 weeks, you'll have an opportunity to earn a fast start bonus of $500. You know, a lot of folks in our business do it in 4 to 5 days as opposed to 45 days. And that's pretty exciting right there. As you see, there's higher levels in our compensation plan. Our focus is to, once you get to the manager level, help everyone else in your team focus on getting to the manager level. That premium happening in your organization will help you advance. So manager is 3 associates and $300 in premium to lock in there. Again, you help others get to that level, you will advance in our compensation plan to senior manager, director, senior director, and executive director. Look at that, $370 in personal income, $75 minimum, up to $300 in overrides at that level. Pretty exciting, isn't it? As if our compensation plan wasn't exciting enough, LegalShield gives us the opportunity to qualify for Performance Club incentive trips and additional bonuses. Simply protect 2 to 4 families a month with the LegalShield and IDShield plans, and that'll give you the opportunity to earn monthly bonuses up to $500 a month, on top of, in addition to, and along with your current income activities. You'll also have the opportunity to qualify for all expense-paid trips for 2 to exciting destinations. So as Kai started, we had 5 areas that we're asking you to evaluate: our company, the need in the marketplace, the product, the compensation, and the timing of our incredible opportunity. You have the opportunity to become an independent associate with LegalShield. You can work from home, you can work from your phone, anywhere. You have the ability to create a willable book of business, to have residual income for the lifetime of the membership, to be able to attend fast start training classes that are included with your business, and ongoing weekly training and the alignment of a personal mentor that can help you through the success in LegalShield. Getting started is pretty simple. Normally it's a $99 startup, but right now we have the opportunity to get started and become an independent associate for just $49. Our getting started process is as simple as 1, 2, 3. 1, become a member. The best way to evaluate the business model is to use the service that we'll be ultimately sharing with others. Become an independent associate. 3, we want to help you fast start qualify in your first 20 days to be on your way to get paid, get promoted, and build a successful LegalShield business. Please get back with the person that invited you to take a look at this incredible information, and we look forward to your success. God bless, and have a great day.